What's up, guys? It's your favorite twins,
Faith
and Patience.
and today we're going to do a story time. So let's get into the video.
Let's go.
Friends may come and friends may go, but you should know that I've got your back. It's automatic, so never hesitate to call, 'cause I'm your sister.
You're starting.
Okay, so we're going to tell you the story about what happened when we were 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it was me, Patience, and our two older brothers, and one of my brother's friends. We was having like a little sleepover or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the morning came, we got up. We was playing around and stuff, and my mom and dad was up in their room, and then my mom went to go get in the shower. So me and Patience went in our dad's room, and we was like just saying good morning to him and stuff, and hugging him and stuff. And he just told us that like his chest was hurting, and he didn't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
So we like said a little prayer for him. It was like, we'll take care of you, and then we was like, we was gonna leave him alone so he can like go back to sleep or whatever. So my mom was in the bathroom taking a shower, and I guess like he already told my mom that he was having like chest pains, so she was getting in the shower so in case she needed to take him to the doctors or something. So she was in the shower, and we just went back downstairs in our little playroom and was playing with my brother and his friend and stuff. And then
that's when she heard him take his last breath. He took a big sigh, and she rushed into her room. And she was trying to call him, basically, because my dad's name is Calvin, so she just kept saying Calvin, Calvin, Calvin over and over, trying to get him to wake up, but he wasn't moving, wasn't budging or nothing. So then that's when one of my older brothers, Philip, came upstairs, and they were just trying to work on my dad, CPR, trying to get him to move. They called the ambulance. The ambulance then took him into the living room, tried to do CPR. Then that's when our neighbors and everybody started to show up. So then they ended up taking my dad to emergency room, and then everybody just was at the house waiting. So by the time that my mom got home, all me, my brother, my sister, we were the youngest kids. We were all downstairs waiting to hear something. My older brother was upstairs with my mom, and then we just heard somebody fall to the ground and start crying. And it was my older brother. We could just hear him saying, no, no, no. So then that's when I think it was my mom that came downstairs and told us. And we all just, cried because, our dad was our best friend. So, of course, that really affected us. We were, how old were we? 7?
yeah,
We were 7, and my brother was 11. And we are now, how old is Philip now? I don't remember. I know he was in his
20s, right? Because he's 10 years older than Michael.
Yeah.
So he had to be like 21.
Yeah, so, so it kind of like affected us a lot. We are now 23, and he died when we were 7, but it's still
hard.
It's still hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some days are hard. Some days it's just like you want to reminisce. But I feel like as the time goes on, it gets better, because once so many years go by, you don't think about the bad things. You don't think about him not being here anymore. You think about how proud he is of you and your accomplishments, and you think of the good times, the funny moments you have with your family member, or anybody that has died in your family, or friends or anything. It's just easier if you make yourself think of the good times, because if you think about this person is not here, you're not gonna do nothing but be sad. And at the end of the day, a lot of people don't like to hear it, but everybody has to die. Everybody's gonna die, whether you don't want to or not, because I can tell you from experience, I used to be so scared of death. But at the end of the day, you gotta just get over that. Not trying to be mean or anything, but you gotta get over it, because if you don't, you're gonna just walk around scared all the time. And that's not gonna help you. You just gonna have anxiety, walking around scared all the time. So, and a lot of people have died around me. So it's
But
just that.
just take your time though. Like, don't try to rush.
Yeah, don't rush yourself.
It's gonna take a while for you to get like back to normal, used to stuff. Cause just because we can talk about it like this, like our brothers, they probably still are not able to talk about it like how openly we are. Cause they still cry. Like, if we even say like any little thing about our dad, they get teary eyed. And I mean, I'm not an emotional person, but I still get a little teary eyed if I talk about him sometimes, or like if we go see his grave or his birthday or his death date or whatever like that. But
I feel
like we can just talk about it more openly then.
We are more like that is because I don't know about everybody, but when my dad died, I shut a lot of memories out. I feel like that's a part of what makes me not so scared to talk about it. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, the first 2 years of my dad being gone was very hard for me. I had to do counseling. I was in a lot of trouble. I was just an angry person. But as the years go by, and if you have someone to talk to, it's way better because you can get your emotions out and cry to someone.
Yeah, don't hold it in.
Yeah, because if you hold it in, you can turn angry,
bitter, mean, just for no reason.
For no reason. Because I was like that for a little while, but then you just have to realize, like, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to in your life, and you know where you're going when you die, you don't have nothing to worry about. I don't. It doesn't matter whatever religion you are, you can follow that. I'm a Christian, so I believe that when I die, I'm going to heaven. So as long as I know that what I'm doing is right, I ain't out here stealing, destroying, killing. So I know where I'm going. Everybody makes mistakes at the end of the day, but I'm not about to be out here doing reckless stuff, knowing that I am a God-fearing woman. That's just not what I'm gonna be out here doing. Period. But just want to close this video up by saying, if you have someone around you that has died, write about it, write music, talk to someone. Don't keep it bottled up because you don't want to take your anger out on the wrong person.
It's not going to help you in the long run anyways.
And it's not worth it. So guys, stay prayed up, do the right thing, and thank you for watching our video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.